Hi guys. Hi. Welcome. I'll let you guys gather. Sorry, I've got some messages coming in here. People asking me when I'm coming on. Here I am. Hey Sharon. Hi Kelly. Nice to see you guys. Please share the stream. Hi everybody. Hi Elise. Lots of favorites. Can you hear me okay? Hi Grace. Buy me the love and likes. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. You can see me okay. Hey Lisa. Hi Kelly. Robin. Everybody. I'm going to just share this stream to the other. Hi baby. How cold is it in Melbourne? Got warmer. Now it's got colder again. It's crazy. I'm just going to share this stream here to my other pages so other people can see. But buy me the love and likes. It's a really super interesting topic today. Motivation. I'll just share it. Share to a page. Let me just do this. Please share the video. We're going to talk about motivation today. So even if people don't have a body goal, motivation is something that everybody needs, yeah? So this is a relevant topic for anybody about anything. So even if you're have put on the shelf your body goals, your health goals, stuff like that, it's still a relevant topic for everything else. Give me 1 sec. I'm just going to share this stream to a couple of my other pages because that allows people there to see it just in case they're not personal friends with me. So thank you for the love and likes. Motivation is a massive topic. I actually get to hear about motivation every day. I never use it as a word when I'm coaching people because I think it's inferior. All right, I'm just going to share this to one more page and then I'm absolutely with you. And I've got some notes here to follow on because it's super early for me and I've frozen with it being so cold. Okay, good morning, how are you? Thank you so much for sharing the stream, you guys. You are terrific. I love it when you do that because it's not therefore about you. It's about perhaps those whom you love, whom you would like to give a little seed of information to that we're going to talk about today. Okay, so it's not about you when you share this stream. I really appreciate it when you do. It is about the perhaps somebody that you perhaps even haven't thought of that is actually going to get some gems of information when I start talking about this particular topic. It's a topic that I hear every single day. Motivation. Thank you for the love and likes, guys. Hey Trudy. Hi Kylie. Nice to see you. Thank you for all of you for sharing the stream. Linda Morrison's my name. I'm a life and body coach. I actually look after women around the world, men as well, but particularly women over 40 whom are often doing lots of full-time jobs. They are often without their life force, have broken down, not sure where to get the correct information to actually get a result. Because every single time you make an effort towards your health, fitness, well-being, you want to get a result, yeah? You don't want to just bandy around and have it actually not achieve anything. Well, to my mind's eye, I don't know why you would. Don't know why you would want to. So what I'm really good at that I know is keeping things simple and keeping things pragmatic so that you can get some traction in moving from A to B. Yeah, so getting started and moving yourself toward the direction that you're actually wanting to go, but getting some results as you go is what I know I'm really good at, okay? So if you know me, if you've been hanging around, if you've been watching stuff, but you're still actually not getting a result, I want to hear from you because I'm here to actually deliver you a result. It frustrates me no end that you're still staying stuck or saying, I can do this by myself, or I can get this done, or I can, you know, change my body, change my attitude, change my mindset, change my life, change whatever, and you're still not quite got that going on. Hence, the topic today, motivation. Okay, so the topic today, motivation. I think motivation is not a great word. I do not like the word motivation because of many reasons, and I'm actually going to work through them all. And you can take some notes if you like. You can share this stream to others. You can come back and listen, watch, ask questions, and I'll always come back. Motivation. Women every single day, and men for that matter, every day on the phone, I would hear the word motivation at least 10 times. I just don't have the motivation. I need to get the motivation. I want the motivation. I don't know where my motivation's gone. I hear this every single day. Here's the thing about the word motivation, and my clients that know me really well, they actually know that. Hi Belinda, hi everybody, thank you for sharing the stream. All motivation is a great word, not just for body, but for life, okay? For anything. Motivation is a word that's bandied around as if it is a physical something, right? A physical something like your lipstick that you've lost in your handbag. If only I can find my motivation. Motivation is not a physical thing that is going to change your life, and it's actually a flimsy thing to look for if you are in fact trying to change your life. Excuse me. So I talk about motivation every day. I don't like the word, okay? I don't like the word. Hi, Georgie. Hi, honey. So if you're looking for motivation, like it's something that you can actually find when you wake up in the morning or it's in your handbag and lost, you are never going to find it. Never, okay? Part of the reason is that we are hardwired to avoid anything that may seem uncomfortable. All right, so we're hardwired to avoid anything that may seem uncomfortable. Our actual conscious brain is actually designed to be quite comfy, yeah? So if we're, you know, surviving as we are, we'll keep chugging along there, yeah? We might not be truly happy, so we're not truly happy with our body, we're not truly happy with our energy, we're not truly happy with our income, we're not truly happy with where we're at, but we're surviving. Brain's happy with that. Brain's completely happy with that. But on a truth level, you might not be happy. You might want to be in better shape. You might want to access more energy. You might want to access more income. You might want to grow business, your intellectual life, your contribution to the world, all that sort of stuff. But when you wake up in the morning, you're like, oh, still can't find this motivation. So what I truly believe is a good coach will step you over that. Yeah, step you over that and get you on that truth level. And it will be uncomfortable. It will be uncomfortable. And what you're being sold, let's just take into consideration our bodies, what you're being sold, fitness industry, wellness industry, stuff like that, it's hard to get the motivation to generate the identity to pull into either of those. But in terms of like investment or commitment, a little bit, we'll do a little bit of it, but we won't go all in. You know, we'll do a $10 class, but we won't go all in. We'll buy a $10, you know, jar of coconut oil, but we won't go all in. But it's the all in, yeah, that gets us the amazing results. The amazing results. Hi guys, thank you for the love and the likes, and thank you for sharing the stream. Motivation, I'm going to talk more about it, okay? So I'm going to actually, and pop in your questions or your statements, or you can say, you know, Auntie Sally says this about motivation all the time. Hello, Cherie. Mwah, you're so clever. You're so clever. I chased down a couple of clients this morning just to go, hey, I'm here, because they get actually caught up with everybody else's values of what they need to achieve today. They forget about themselves, which is fine, you know, it's just fine. I'm a mama too. I've got to go here and there this morning to help out with stuff like that. But I also want to get my own goals met, and I'm not going to wait for the motivation. Okay, I'm not going to wait for the motivation. What do I rely on? Systems and processes and the Ageless Body Formula. That's what I rely on. I rely on the formula, the habits, the commitment to knowing that my body of health actually drives this. It drives taking you guys to places that are new. It drives my family, it drives me, and it gives me more. So it gives me more. Gives me more. So I rely on the Ageless Body Formula. Yeah, I don't rely on motivation. If I relied on motivation, I'd be pretty darn happy with where I'm at compared to where I was at 4 years ago. Yeah? Wouldn't have the motivation, perhaps, to go higher, higher, higher. Perhaps. Okay? But what I do have and what I do know is the commitment to the Ageless Body Formula. That formula, the new habits, the habits, actually gives me more health, more energy, more creativity, unlimited access to I don't know what, right? I don't know what is to come next, which is just so exciting. And something that people don't realize. Please share the stream, guys. I'm going to talk quite a lot about motivation. Lisa says, to move forward, one must step out of their comfort zone. Otherwise, one stagnates. For sure. Excellent. Staying stuck is actually going backwards, because you're one day older when you wake up tomorrow. So you're actually going backwards. So even if you don't regress, you're actually still going backwards. Mwah, hi Diane. So you're actually going backwards. So even if you stay stuck, right, and you're not quite able to get out of that, overcome that inertia is the harder bit. Yeah, get it going. Get it going. Thank you for the loves, guys. Thank you for the loves. Yes, Belinda, I'll get you one of those wheelie things. No problem whatsoever. Fabulous. Thank you for saying that in here. Guys, please share the stream. I'm going to talk a lot more about motivation. So, even if you are stuck, right, and you're not going forward, and you think you're not going backwards, you're actually stuck, okay? You're one day older when you wake up tomorrow, but you'll feel as if you're going backwards, because we actually are hardwired to want to access more. Access more, yeah? Bring more abundance to us. Bring more abundance to us. A lady who joined my program this week actually said it in one, and she had a different way of pulling together the words that I do, but it was saying the same thing, and that is we are designed to access and be the true, beautiful expression, best expression of ourselves, yeah, to help more people, to be attractive, to be beautiful, to be smart, to be funny, to be creative, to be whatever it is that you are, okay? We need access to that, but you absolutely will not get access to it unless you are well, right? If you are overweight, overtired, sick, overstressed, over it, you will not get access to whom you are, whom you truly are. And I guarantee she and he is incredible. Yeah? He or she is incredible. All right. Bomb me the love and likes. Ask me some questions. Share the stream. I'm going to talk more about motivation. Give me 1 sec to take a sip of water and to read my notes. Okay? So you can ask those questions here and now. Okay. So I said just before, and you might have actually missed this, so I'll go over this, is that don't rely on motivation, okay? We're hardwired and designed just to seek comfort. And if you're seeking comfort on the level that you're out of shape, you haven't eaten well for years, you don't hydrate enough, you might be hanging out with or have a job that you don't like, or hanging out with people that you're, not inspired by, whatever you want to call that, you're not going to actually find the motivation anywhere around there. So I pull into all of our stuff for absolutely and for sure. Enlist the employment of a great coach or trainer to flip you up and get you a formula that starts to get your health right. Blood sugars are on track. The way you're talking to yourself is much better. You're getting great fuel and nourishment into your body. You're moving your body of health because your body is designed to move. It's not designed to sit at the desk for 100 hours a day, okay? It's just not. It is designed to move. You're designed to enlighten. The sun's out here. It's just come through. You're designed to move, to eat great food, to be relaxed. You're not designed to be at this high stress level all of the time, okay? So you're not going to access anything that even looks like motivation until you put into place something that resembles more like health. And that's our formulas, our Ageless Body formulas. That's how I live my life. That's how I teach others, children here or beyond, okay? So what gives you a little bit more motivation or the confidence to keep going is starting to feel better. So when you put that in place, you actually start to feel better. Confidence is cash. Confidence is king or queen. Confidence is incredible. So as soon as you get some confidence, you want to try harder. Confidence, I believe, is where the traction hits the road. You'll never be confident until you do the work. You'll never be motivated until you gather the confidence, is how I explain it with you guys. When we go on retreats, I go over that a lot. Okay? So confidence is really where the traction's at. Confidence is where the traction's at. Not motivation. Not motivation. Okay? That word really doesn't do you many favors whatsoever. Okay? So, let me read again here. Gathering the confidence towards the efforts, moving toward your reward. Okay, so this is where the rubber hits the road. It is not motivating to see everybody drinking green drink, doing their workouts, sweating. It's not that motivating. It might be inspirational, but it's not that motivating because you only can operate from where you're at. So you can only operate from where you're at. So where are you going to take you from here to here? And if you've not done it yourself in 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, then you actually need to enlist a good coach because you'll stay there. Okay? That's fine. It's fine if you're truly happy. But if you're not truly happy, you want to go to the next best place for you. And you won't know how cool that is until you start gathering. Do the formula, gather the confidence to go to that next best place. Any questions? Lotta, Tony, nice to see you here. I'm just going to flip over here. I've got a really, 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 really super great quote. The quote is this: motivation is complete garbage because you've got to feel good first in order to change. Okay? So Mel Robbins said that. She's an American who actually speaks at length about motivation, and so she agrees that motivation is a garbage word, okay, or in Australia here, rubbish. We call it rubbish more than we'd call it garbage. So she agrees that don't rely on motivation to get you to where you want to go, all right? You're one decision away from what you truly want. So we always think, and my clients who come to me for body transformations think that they are 20 steps, 30 steps away from A to B. They're actually one decision away. They go, I'm not truly happy with this body of health I'm currently in, right? So that's one decision away. Unless someone who teaches you the steps, correct steps, right? There's a lot of rubbish out there, correct steps from getting to from A to B, and you will truly start to see, create traction, get some confidence, because you start to get some results. Week 1, week 2, week 3. More confidence, more motivation or inspiration. I prefer inspiration to get to that next level. But you won't know what your next level is. You won't know what your next level is until you actually start getting out of stuck. Yeah? You won't even know. Like, your brain can't even go there. It's too much. It's too much. Motivation comes from within with the right support of your coach. Awesome work. Thank you, Belinda, so much. You're doing incredible. So good. Hi, Debbie. Nice to see you on here. Nice to see everyone here. Please share this stream. I'm going to talk a little bit more about motivation. Motivation is certainly not my favorite word. People talk about it every day as if it is something that is tangible, like this hat. They think it's like this hat. Where's my motivation? Where's my hat? Okay? It's not tangible, and it's not even a great word to rely on, okay? So most mornings, I'll let you guys know, and I have a discipline around my health. Most mornings I'm much more inspired to see where my clients are at in Europe, America, Australia, and beyond than I am to do my workout, okay? I like the results my workout gives me by consistently working out. I'm inspired by the result. I'm not necessarily inspired by the process of the workout. Getting up in the cold, finding my workout gear, starting to lift the weights, which for the first, 5-10 minutes doesn't feel all that great. After that time, it starts to feel really good. Why? This thing called dopamine starts to come in, which we're all addicted to. It's why we want the chocolate, the wine, the hugs, holding babies, why babies make us feel good. Dopamine, incredible. Use it for good and not evil, right? Use it for good and not evil. Lisa, incredible, says, the best way to move forward is just to begin. Oh, I love you. You're so clever. So clever. Okay, that was my next point, and here's the reason why. Let me read it again. Best way to move forward is to just begin. Okay, so I quoted a little while ago, share the stream please. I quoted a little bit ago about Mel Robbins. What she also said is the 5-second rule. Okay, so whilst I lie in bed and perhaps I'm meditating and I'm going, sounds like rain. It's going to be cold. Where's my workout gear? I can't find my favorite runners. I had a late night. I don't want to work out. 3 strikes, you're out or more. A lot of reasons not to do something, okay? But if you actually act before you think, just do, like Yoda. Any Star Wars fans on here? Yes, Robin, just do. Don't think. Any Star Wars fans on here? Just do. Do the formula. Yeah? You're not going to get excited. This is why I'm sick of the wellness industry going, green drink, it's amazing. It's amazing. If you love green drink, awesome. But don't expect 100% of people to be excited by green drink, right? Drink it if you love it. Awesome. Okay, I prefer to eat my vegetables than drink them. But go for it, but don't expect to be excited by it. And don't ever think you're less than because you're not inspired, motivated, excited by someone else's wellness journey. All right? What I'm excited about is looking fabulous in my clothes, having energy to burn for my business and my children, looking great, feeling great about how I look. These are motivating things to me, not the day-to-day, not the crummy weather when you're exercising, not the cold, not the can't find my best favorite outfit to work out in, not that. That's drudgery. That's just every day, okay? We can all make all that process look glamorous on Instagram, but then we can go back and drink coffee all day long. All right, we know that happens for some people. It is not glamorous or motivating or all that inspirational to do the steps, but the result, how you feel after you do these steps, day 1, day 2, day 10, still not motivating, yeah? By about week 2 of doing the steps, not resisting them, you will start to feel pretty incredible. And then you start to look incredible, okay? Motivation will not be the thing that has you start or even gets you there, okay? Avoiding the pain is more what we're actually what we actually can better utilize to get us started. I don't want to feel this way anymore. I don't want to be overweight anymore. Yeah, I don't want to have no energy anymore. I don't know where my mojo is. I'm not thinking straight. I'm forgetting things. I really don't want to drink a bottle of wine every day anymore. I don't want to eat a block of chocolate any day anymore. I don't want to feel this way. That's what gets you started, more so than going, I found my motivation. Like the hat in the handbag that I lost. You didn't lose your motivation, yeah? You didn't lose your motivation. So another word I don't love is goals, because you never arrive. So I need to remind my clients that in 6 to 8 weeks, they do incredible stuff and they achieve amazing things. When they do the Ageless Body Formula, when they arrive there, they're like, oh, I didn't feel like I thought I'd feel. I'm happy with what I've achieved, but now I want more, yeah? So goals are changed all the time as you improve, yeah? As you improve, and you never arrive. You never arrive. And of course, as you guys know, for women 40, 50, I'm very big, and men as well, but I'm very big on moving the goalposts. So what you think is a realistic body for 40 or 50, I go, you can have whatever you want to have, but what are you willing to do to get it? Yeah? So you can have, you know, ladies say, oh, I won't look as good as I did when I was 20. So I tell you now, my body's better now than it was when I was 20. I've just dropped my paper. So my body is better now than when I was in my 20s because I look after it better. But I also dispel, I pretend that I am not my age, that's another thing, but I dispel the idea that you need to look a certain way at 40, you need to look a certain way at 50. You can look however you want to look. It's up to you. Whatever you are truly happy with, okay? That's what we go after. Lisa says, totally agree. I run stairs at work this week and surprise myself. Yeah, nice one, nice one. That reminds me of a really, really great story is one of my clients that come away on retreat. She had a knee injury way back when. Hi, Anita. She had a knee injury way back when, right? And it caused her a lot of pain, a lot of discomfort, and she lost a lot of confidence in her body of movement. And she also put on a lot of weight. She was a lot heavier than she used to be. So we got her actually moving every day of that retreat. This is why retreats are good, because we really shift your mindset. And you are your body, right? You are your body. You cannot separate it in our work. It's pretty incredible, okay? So we get this body as a metaphor for strength. Yeah, metaphor for strength, and then the rest will come on board. And she couldn't squat, and we had her doing a little bit each day, getting out of a chair. I said, you can squat because you can get out of a chair. You can squat. You can get out of a chair. If you couldn't squat, you couldn't get out of a chair. Couldn't get off the toilet. Couldn't get on the toilet. You can squat. And we just gradually actually gave her the confidence. She had zero motivation because she thought it was going to hurt. So she had zero motivation to squat because she thought it was going to hurt. Less than zero. Less than zero. She thought it was going to cause her pain. And I said, you can. Because you can get on the toilet and off the toilet and sit down for dinner and up for dinner and down for breakfast and up again. And at your desk, you are squatting. And she's like, oh, reframe the mindset. Go and get exactly what you want. By the end, she was doing sets of squats using her own body weight, which in all honesty, was not her ideal body weight. So she was carrying a lot of extra weight that she doesn't want on her frame, which is why she's come to me. And she was able to squat her body weight several occasions, several workouts, several sets. Okay? We just jot down, where's your pain point? You know, is it too much? What can you do tomorrow? Do you need a whole 24 to 48 hours rest before we try this again? All right? Motivation as a word, as a thing that you think you've lost, is not your friend. Inspiration, absolutely, and for sure, incredible. Okay? If you don't have the formula, just to recap, you don't have the formula of what actually creates success in record time from A to B, and you cannot cheat health leads, then apply a formula. Okay, so ours is great for people over 40 and 50 to get a result. When you get a result, your confidence increases. Confidence is addictive. It's addictive. Because as soon as you get a little bit of confidence, you want a little bit more. You want a little bit more, and you want to see where this can actually grow. Any questions? I've got so many beautiful people on here. I've got clients, friends, everybody on here. Any questions about motivation? I just did want to say thank you for the love and likes, guys. Hi, guys. I did actually want to say this to you, and that is, if you're truly not happy with the body of health that you have at the moment, okay, truly, and I always say that because people go, oh, I'm fine, I'm happy, my husband doesn't mind that I'm, overweight, I'm fine, all my friends say I'm not overweight. It doesn't matter what they think. Are you truly happy? Are you truly happy? And know this, is that if you are overweight, your body is ill-equipped to handle extra weight. It will be a matter of time, if not now, that health issues will occur. The other thing is you won't operate at optimum unless you've got a good, strong bod, okay? So we want to operate at optimum. We don't want life to be a drag, yeah? Life's hard enough without carrying extra weight around, yeah? Any questions today? Any questions? Okay. I've talked a lot about motivation. I really super appreciate people sharing the stream. I can come back to this and answer any other questions. Sorry, I'm a bit shaky. It's super cold in Melbourne. My hands are asleep. So I can come back and answer more questions. I'll let you know this, the 6-week program, my 6-week program starts this week. I can pull you into next week if you're not quite ready, but that's fine. What that actually does is we've got average age 49, 2 to 3 dress sizes gone, or 6 to 10 kilos. If you're a bloke who's coming through that, or is having the benefit of the food that his partner or wife is actually cooking, they tend to lose more weight, right? That's a whole other educational video, which I'll actually go into actually why that is so. But my ladies tend to lose 2 to 3 dress sizes, 6 to 10 kilos. I lead with health. This is the way I've eaten for 12 years since I got adrenal fatigue, severe allergies, all the rest of it. So this is the way I've eaten, and my family eats as well, or anyone that comes to my place. They get these meals as well. Super yummy, rustic, healthy meals. You cannot cheat health. Yeah, protein, vegetable salads, fabulous. Good quality oils, super yummy. A little bit of fruit here and there, in season. Got to go in season. Any questions today about motivation? Just to recap. Hey, Katrina. If you're looking for motivation in your handbag, you will never find it. It is intangible and also not a great reliable source about getting going, okay? You need to have the end in mind to start to achieve. I don't mind what your end is, even if you think it is not realistic. I love not realistic because it's actually how I've built my last number of years, okay, in work life. And we just go and get it. But we get it from A to B the quickest possible way, and we lead with health. I've been doing this body transformation stuff forever, since I was very young, nearly 3 decades, and I've seen all the trends come and go, and I guarantee you trends do not work. But what works with the person who's a little bit older, not 20, is these formulas, because you've got to lead with health. You've got to actually assess stress. You've got to be honest with stress, with the stress, layers of stress that you have. You've got to be honest with the self-care. And you've certainly got to be honest with not relying on waking up to a bunch of motivation. I don't know anyone that jumps out of bed crazy jumping out with loads and loads of energy. Gotta get some hydration first, gotta wake up, gotta move that body of health, which is designed to move. Yeah? Gotta move the body of health. I could go on. Any questions? Any questions at all? I'll leave you with this, and that is don't wait for motivation, especially if you're really out of condition, out of shape, which is how I get a lot of my people. Metabolic derangement syndrome, severe stress, even though they've not acknowledged it, inflammation issues, actual health issues. I get a lot of you like that. You've all been conditioned in general to use those reasons as excuses not to have what you want. They are absolutely not. So if your health professional is saying to you, you can't lose weight because, it's actually untrue. Doesn't mean it's not a bit harder, especially if you're on certain drugs and stuff like that. Doesn't mean it's not a bit harder, but your body truly wants to be healthy. It truly wants to be its best expression of itself. You just need to know how to let the air out of the tires a little bit to have that as the end. Yeah? So weight loss programs don't apply if that's your start point. Yeah? Overweight for many years, pre-diabetes, diabetes, arthritis, heart disease, chronic stress, all of that sort of stuff. So we need to work from where you're at, which is what we do, and take you to where you want to go. Yeah, 6 weeks is a great start. So if you've been trying to lose weight for a long time, give me 6 weeks and I guarantee you I'll make that happen. We'll do it with Smile. Anita says that's exactly what I get told. Yeah. Okay, my belief is high around my body transformations because we do it daily and we do it with people whom are average age 49. Some are 38, some are 40, some are 45, some are 55, some are 60. My belief around what I can actually achieve in your body of health is incredibly high. Why is it high? Because I see it every day. Why do health professionals who do other things like look after sick people think that it's impossible? Because they look after sick people and they don't know how to lead people to good health. That's it. So they think it's impossible, okay? They might suggest you go and have some gastric banding, stuff like that, okay? In fact, I think my next training video will be on gastric banding. I've had 46 women in my conversations over 2 years confess to me they've had some type of gastric banding type of operation. Okay, and I know there's various ones that you can get done. Every single one of them has actually deeply regretted the surgery. Okay, I didn't ask for this information. I didn't ask for them to tell me whether they liked it or didn't like it. My work is body transformation with health, certainly not surgery. Oh, it's my low battery popping up. Any questions before I go, lovelies? I'll do that video next about people who have gone a different way and not in healthy body transformation. Healthy body transformation gets you this: bright eyes, great hair, great skin, great attitude, great health, great body. Everybody wins. Healthy mummy, healthy wife, healthy worker, healthy entrepreneur, healthy person. Yeah, everybody wins. Your experience of self is beautiful. Depression, decreases, goes, whatever. Overwhelm goes. Confidence increases. Health increases. Energy increases. Everything is just incredible. Love a great attitude. There's many that say great attitude goes further than anything else. Goes further than degrees, goes further than lots and lots of stuff. Great attitude is incredible. One of my members on here will know that one of my favorite statements is, your energy arrives before you do. You can absolutely not cheat that. your energy arrives before you do. Okay, so I've been going now, oh my God, for nearly 45 minutes, so I must go because I want to sort out my beautiful babies, my kids. Need anything, let me know. 6-week transformation starts on Monday. I'm in Byron Bay on retreat on the 2nd of September, January 19 down the surf coast in Victoria, back to Byron Bay next August 31st for a beautiful weekend. Same retreat as I go to in a couple of weeks. So need anything, reach out. Don't wait for the motivation, just do it. Yeah, don't wait for the motivation, just do it. Enjoy the stream if you're just getting on now. Go back and watch the 45 minutes. I've talked all about motivation. Please share on the stream so that perhaps others can benefit from my time spent with you. I loathe that anyone sits in less confidence than they deserve, less of a life than they deserve. So hence why we do our work inside and out. You guys are great. Have a great day. Reach out to me. Bye.